What's going on, guys? It's Dylan back at you again with another video. So today I got woken up by the door going. It was a postman delivering my Video Mic Pro from Rode. It's not currently on the camera right now because I'm not quite sure how to use it. So it's going to take me a couple of shots before I can finally get that up and running. So you're just going to have to deal with shit sound until then. But anyway, today's video is going to be over 5 tips for depression and anxiety. These are tips that have helped me personally. So it might not help you, but it has helped me, and it's basically helped me recover about 70%. So I guess we'll just get started. The first tip, the main tip, the one that probably is going to help me the most, is probably the 50% of the 70 that I've recovered, and that is eat healthy. Balance your brain chemicals back out. Don't put caffeine in there. Don't put alcohol in there. Don't smoke. Don't put any of that bullshit in your system, because it's just going to imbalance your brain chemicals, and that's just going to make your anxiety and depression worse. So if you want to better your anxiety and depression, eat healthy. Right. That's the main thing. Second thing, second tip is probably stay active. Get out. I know when you suffer from depression and anxiety, all you really want to do is just lie in and self-loathe and just sit there and do nothing and just sleep. But no, that's not the way to do it. Get out, get active, go meet up with friends, go do physical things. Don't just sit and feel sorry for yourself, because that's just going to make it worse. That's just going to cause your anxiety to spin into a, an unstoppable spiral. So that's probably the worst thing you can do, is self-loathe. So besides eating, getting active is probably one of the main things as well. The third thing, sorry, if you're feeling absolutely horrible about yourself, if you're thinking about suicide, seek professional help. Go to your doctor. Don't be afraid. I went to my doctor and I got put on medication. I'm on medication for my anxiety and my depression, and that's helped me a shit ton. So go there, speak to your doctor, let them know what's going on, and just be completely honest with them. Let them know. The fourth tip is, let me think, get into a routine. I know when you have depression and anxiety, your routine just goes completely out the door. You lose interest in absolutely everything. One day you're going to sleep at like 3 in the morning, it's keeping you awake, you can't sleep, but try your hardest to get into a routine. Try get your body back to the way it was before. If you used to go to bed at 12 o'clock and used to wake up at 9, do that. Don't stay up till 3 in the morning, because getting the right amount of sleep will help your depression a shit ton. It will give your brain the rest it needs, rather than staying up till 3 in the morning. Your brain is going 10 to the dozen thinking about all these negative things. You can get it to rest and finally get it to sleep, and then let it regenerate itself. Let the chemicals balance themselves out again. The last thing, I wouldn't say it's probably one of the most important things, but it's one of the more generalized things. You need to know that you are not alone. 1 in 4 people in this entire planet suffer from mental health issues. Just because you have one doesn't mean you're going crazy. I know when you have an anxiety attack or an anxiety disorder like I do, you seem to think you're going crazy at some points, and when you have an anxiety attack, you seem to think you're going crazy, but you're definitely not going crazy at all. Especially with depression, you're not going crazy. Like I said, 1 in 4 people suffer from it. And 1 in 10 openly come out about it. And that 1 in 10 people are normally the people that get better. So you need to come out about it. If you're feeling depressed, go to a friend, go to a doctor, talk to a family member, do what it is you think you need to do in order to help yourself. Speak out, speak up, just talk. Go and get a cat. I've got 2 cats, and they've helped me a shit ton with my anxiety. Go and get something, go and get a pet, something you can look forward to coming back to, So those are 5 main things that have helped me, and I'm 70% of the way recovered, and I hit rock bottom. So you're talking about me personally. I went from literally hell to 70% of the way recovered within, I'd say, about 3 or 4 months. I was in literally hell. I remember sitting in a hospital crying, thinking that was it for me. And for me to now come out and start doing YouTube videos again, this is the big step for me. So do something that's a big step for you. So that's basically the only thing I can do. I know medication helps, but I wouldn't recommend medication unless you try the healthy eating first. Try healthy eating for a good couple of weeks, and if that doesn't help, then probably go get put on medication. That's what I done, and everything's just seeming to work out for me. I've got a beautiful girlfriend. I've got everything I could ever ask for. Whereas back 2-3 months ago, I literally thought my life was over. But if I can do it, you can do it. You're definitely not alone. You're stronger than the people that's already committed suicide. So if you think you're as low as you can get, if you think that there's just nothing left you have to live for yourself. Do it for yourself. You're still here, you're still breathing, so make the best of it. I know that's kind of cliche to say, but it's probably what's going to help you the most. So I hope I helped you guys out. I know I'm not too informational. I'm not gonna get into my story as much, because my story's got a lot of windy and twisty roads down it. So I can save that for another video if you guys want. But yeah, I hope this has helped you out a lot. But like I said, guys, just stay strong. Be open about it. You know, talk about it, and everything will get better. I promise. So until then, just do what you need to do. So until my next video, I'm not sure what my next video is going to be about. I've still got a few topics yet to cover, so I'll probably pick one out here and there, and then I'll make a video in a couple of days. So you guys stay free, stay tuned, and stay chilled. Thank you.